Hi everybody, this is Shruti Dwivedi. In the series of millionaire mindsets, this is another video which I'm doing, and it is talking about creating awareness. Now, what is awareness? You should be aware of your thoughts and actions. You should be aware of what you are existentially. You should be aware of what you want to be. Until you know who you are and what you want to be, and the gap that needs to be filled, you would never be able to change your life. So, in order to change your life, you first need to acknowledge who you are. Because, in order for any change to happen, one should know what exactly needs to be changed, who exactly needs to be changed, and to what extent and to what timeline something needs to be changed. So, I'm going to talk about this. I've been studying the millionaire mindset and I've been creating videos for it. If you really like my videos, please go like, subscribe, press the bell icon on YouTube. You could like and subscribe on Facebook and Instagram too. I'm Shruti Dwivedi on Twitter. I'm Shruti Dwivedi official on Instagram, and I am Shruti Dwivedi on Twitter. On YouTube and Facebook. So one important element to understand what needs to change is the awareness of it, the knowingness of it, that who we are, that what are our pluses and our minuses, what are our strengths and our weaknesses. Like in management, we do the SWOT analysis: strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats. We are not doing the SWOT. We really need to understand what are our strengths and what are our weaknesses, and how do we combat our weaknesses, how do we develop them to be our next level strength, and that needs to be done. So how do you go about it is very, very important. First and most important thing to know is that you really need to change your life, and the second element of change is understanding. By understanding where your way of thinking originates, where does it originate from? Does it originate from your genetics, your environmental conditioning? Does it originate from your soul level? Does it originate that it has come from outside to you? Or is it that you are behaving like someone else you idolize? Or maybe your life is like a movie that you would have seen as a kid. How does your life literally look like to you? And what is it exactly that you wanted? Most of our thoughts and beliefs come from our home, from our school, from our friend circle, from our peer circle, from our cousins, from our relatives, from somebody. Last evening, I went for a walk, and a woman whom I do not even know just stopped me and said, "Listen girl, you need to lose weight on your butt and your thighs." I said, "I love myself. I love my body. I don't want you to shame me." And she was quiet. She was taken aback. I did not accept her answer. So you basically need to know what you are allowing in your life. Okay, it could be a thought, it could be a belief, or if you've already allowed it, are you ready for a change? How do you change it is the question. You need to go to a shrink, a healer, somebody who from a non-judgmental point of view knows where the change begins from, and should be able to answer to most of your questions. Wherever you find relief, go ahead and do that. For every giver in the market, there must be a receiver. So you remember, are you the receiver or are you the giver in the market? And for every receiver, there must be a giver. It goes like this. This is how the world exists and has existed so far. So you can choose to think in ways that will always keep you always keep you motivated. You'll keep getting what you always got, which keep you always done, and you look like you accomplished, you've reached somewhere. You need to think like that. Your life is not just about you people, it is also about contributing to others. You're more than we as humans, and I always believe, are much, much more evolved than we think. It is beyond who said what. I lost my job. A lot of people are going through job crisis. Even I lost my show, and I don't give a shit to it. Literally, I grew from strength to strength, and I really feel good about it, and I really thank them for stopping my show. Otherwise I would have been stuck to that 12 minutes of fame, literally. No offense to anyone, but I'm really very grateful. Arigato. So beyond all the motivational quotes, songs and mantras, there's a life that you really need to practice. You have to activate your motivation. The one method you spark your motivation is your own demand. You need to understand what you demand out of yourself. Simple ways to apply the method in your everyday life is to take a look at what people say about yourself? No, but to understand, is to demand from the universe. And in most of the books I've read, ask and you shall receive. So have you asked for something good? If I would say, I would ask for the world to heal, probably with a collective consciousness mind. If all of us ask the world to heal, the world would start healing, probably, because nature itself is the ultimate healer. We humans think we are very powerful, our brain is powerful, but all that is done on an energy level, it is on a subconscious level, it is done on a spiral level. So you need to understand what you actually demand out of life. So get that clear and start practicing it. So this is the second video on millionaire mindset. If you want me to talk more about it, do let me know in the comment section. Have a superb day ahead, people.